G'day, welcome back to Dad vs Son, and we're going on with Combat Commander Europe and Mediterranean with our chronological missions, and we are playing Tournament Battle Pack Scenario 8, Codes in the Sunrise by Brian Collers. And it is the German player's turn, so let's just get back down here. We are at we're at time 4 for Sudden Death 5. Righto, so let's see what the Germans have. And they have a command, confusion, light wounds, artillery, dig in, fire smoke grenades, and a recover spray fire. Okay. So, artillery, dig in. The only place where they can realistically use that is for the light mortar they've just put here, or for this rifle up in these trees here. So I'm seriously looking at getting rid of that and getting rid of the command confusion. But that's about it. So it's either that or I use the fire again for Corporal Rettenhauser here and getting to fire the mortar over here and then fire again the rifle with the LMG over here. And we're going to use the fire. So fire, and we have activated Corporal Rettenhouse. And the first thing he does is he gets the mortar again, 1, 2, 3, 4, to try and drop a round in here. So it's 4. It's only +1, sorry. I think I said 2 last time. I might have been wrong. Oh, it wouldn't have mattered because it was 1 times 5 is 5 is no good anyway. So, okay. So, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 1 means that it's 5. And he gets 6 times 3, which is a hell of a lot more than 5. So it's going to hit there. Now, this mortar hits for 6, but it also, because it's trees, does an airburst for +2 to its attack total. So we have 6 plus 2 is 8, +7 is 15, and an event. And the event is prisoners. Eliminate 1 broken German unit adjacent to an enemy. There are no broken units anywhere, so don't have to worry about that. Righto, so in here for 15 we have 7, 8, 9, 10, +7 is 7A, so he's fine. And we have 8, 9, 10. And do I have anything that may help him? Because I don't want to lose him. And I have. So I'm going to use this concealment, which means that his attack is now down to 13. And we're sitting at 8, 9, 10. +10. Okay, so I didn't need to use that card, but we used it anyway. So he's safe. Spotting round goes away. And now machine gun fires over. It's going to fire into here, not into here. So it goes 5, 6 into here. So 7 into here, which is a 6. That's it. So 16, which is damn fine, and a sniper at F5, which is here, which doesn't affect anyone again. Okay, so we're into here for 16, and this guy is 7, 8, 9, and 4 is 13. So hit like that. Righto. So what else is he going to do? And he can't really do anything. So get rid of his card. And the British the British what to do. Okay. Damn busters. Okay, we are going to get rid of these two cards. 1, 2, and 3 back. And we're up to the Germans, who have 2 recovers again now. Command confusion and a light wounds. So we're going to get rid of this one, and we're going to get rid of this. No, we're not. We're going to get rid of this one, because we're up to sudden death next turn, so a dig in may well not have any good whatsoever. Righto, British have a fire and a move and a recover, a dig in and another move. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is recover. So this is 7, 8, 9. And of course he did not. That's 11. So that was a pain in the bottom. I can't move him because he's only got a move of 1. And the only place he could move for a 1 would be, onto this road. I don't want to do that. Okay. So I'm going to use this move for the lieutenant up here and his people. Okay. So the first thing he's going to do is this line unit is going to go somewhere. Where does he want to go? He is going to go 1, 2 to there. Now, let's have a look at line of sight. And this rifle has line of sight up to there, except for this here. Okay, so this wall here is going to break the line of sight unless he's actually in here. And then we have this one here, which is the same thing. We have a break in the line of sight. So he is 2. And just excuse me for a moment. Sorry about that. Back again. Just my son wanted to have a bit of a yak about something. Righto, so he's gone 2 to there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come straight down here for another 2. Alright, so we know that there's no line of sight from this one because it goes through the walls. So what we have is we have a line of sight here. So the Germans do have 1 fire. The only person that can fire is this rifle here. So he'd be firing for 5 minus 1 would be 4. But if anybody else comes through, he might be able to do something with them as well. So let's do it. Oh, no. Do I want to do that? No, I don't. Because what I want to do is I want to fire back into here and try and knock him out. And I've only got the 1 fire for the Germans. So I'm not going to do it. Okay, so he's moved as far as he can go. This guy is going to go to here for 2 and across. And this guy is going to do the same, 2 and 2. And here's our lieutenant. Now he has got a move of 6, so he's going to go into there. So he's got some cover in the trees, and these guys are still within his command radius. Okay. What else do we want to do? What else? What else? What else? And I would say I really want to get rid of that line guy, and I can't. So what I need to do is I need to try and slow them down a bit, and I can't even do that. Okay, so that's it for the British. So we get their 2 cards. Just play some more music for Crankbait. 4444, I think it is. There you go, mate. Just for you. Okay, Germans. Righto. So as we said, what they want to do first off is they want to fire. And what they're going to do is they're going to fire. So Corporal Rettenhouse is going to activate his people to fire. The first thing that's going to fire is the mortar. And it is 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 2 is, plus 1 is 5. Okay. So 5 plus 6, 2 times 4 is 8. So it's hitting for 6. That's it. So 6 plus 7 is 13. So he's hitting for 13. This guy is 7, 8, 9. And has nothing that can help him. But that gives him 17, so he's safe at the moment. Now the rifleman will fire, so that's 6, 7, minus 1 is 6 into there. Plus 8 is 14, so it's a little bit better. Sorry, I forgot the plus 2, but it wouldn't have made any difference for the mortar. My apologies. Okay. So we have now 14 into there, 7, 8, 9, which is 16 again, so he's fine. And the event is 1 friendly unit becomes veteran. So I am going to make this flying unit here a veteran because I can. Right, so what else do the Germans want to do? They don't need to recover anything, so they can't really do anything else. So that's it. I get their 1 card. Righto, so the British now have 1 move, 1 fire, 1 route, which is no good to them, 1 dig in, and a command confusion marksmanship. So again, I can't do anything with this bugger, which is a pain in the posterior. So what am I going to do? What do I want to do? Okay, so I think the first thing we're going to do is we are going to fire. And we are going to fire we're going to get Sergeant Casey and his people to fire into here again. So we have 6, 7, 8, 9 into here. Minus 1 is 8. Plus 2 for marksmanship is 10. And that's it. So we have 10 plus 3. God almighty. Okay, 13. Woohoo! So again, as usual, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 tons, and 7, 8, 9, 10, and more tons. Righto, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to do a move order for the lieutenant and his people. So the first thing that's going to move is going to be this line team with the LMG. They have a move of 4 and they're going to go 1, and nobody has a line of sight to them. Then they're going to go 2, and I don't think anybody's got a line of sight to them still. No, and no. And then he's going to go 3, 4 into there. Now, he does have a line of sight, but he doesn't. Okay, so he's got a line of sight. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is out of range for him, so he's not going to do anything anyway. So this guy's going to do exactly the same thing. With his 4, go 1, 2, 3, 4. This line unit is going to go 1 to here. They're not even bothered. 2. It's going to go 3 to here. No, he's not. It's going to go 3 to here, 4 to here. And again, he's out of range. And then the lieutenant is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 into there with them. And he is happy. And that last thing he's going to do for his third order is he is going to rout himself. So what we're looking at doing was trying to protect this man. So we have 7, 8, 9. So we want greater than a 9. And we get an 8. Oh well. So we got rid of the bloody card anyway, which is the main thing. But we didn't get to protect him. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for the Brits. The Germans now. So let's see what they've got 3 recovers. Oh God. And a boar sighting, which is great, but yeah, Jesus. Okay, they are going to get rid of a recover spray fire and their boar sighting and get 2 cards back. And we'll have 1 more go each side, I think, and then we'll call it quits there. So the British have their artillery request dig in. They've picked up a rout spray fire, fire concealment, a move crossfire, and a fire smoke grenades. Okay. So, what are we going to do first? We are going to use a move command. And we are going to activate the lieutenant and his people. So this line unit will move first, and he will go 1, 2, 3, extra, 1, and then into here. Now this guy will go 1, and there is again no line of sight. 2, extra, 3, 4 into there. Yep. And then this gentleman, same thing, 1, 2, extra, 3, 4 into there. That was right, wasn't it? 1, 2, extra, 3, 4. No, it wasn't. There. And him, 1, 2, 3, and he can go there. Sorry, he can go there. Okay, so they're still all in command. Right, so that's our move. We are then going to I don't know. Okay, we're going to try and rout him again. We're going to try and rout our guy. So again, 7, 8, 9, and we have 8. So no good. Okay, so we are going to fire as our third and final order, again into here, using Sergeant Casey and his troops here. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 into here. So that's 8 into there due to the 1 hindrance. And we have 8 plus 6 is 14. And here's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 as per usual. And that's 17, so he's fine. And 7, 8, 9, 10. And time, gentlemen, please. Okay, so first thing that happens is triggering player shuffles his cards. This takes us up to sudden death. Right, now I am going to look again because I screw this up every so often. Yeah, I know, it's hard to believe. It really is. Sudden death. I don't know why I keep screwing this up, but I do. So, weapons, spotting, orders, blah, 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 blah. Lots of blahs. I'm going crackers. And sorry, 62632. That's what I wanted. Right, sudden death roll is made. Is less than the number in the space currently by the law. Okay, so we need a 5 or more to keep playing this game. Okay, and the card is 7. So we're still going. Okay. Triggering player makes sudden death roll is done. Defender gets another victory point, so we're up to 11 for them. No smoke, no units to come on. Dig-ins. Okay, so the British have a 1 dig-in, and they are going to place foxholes. Excuse me. Right here in these trees, just to help this little fella. Right here. The Germans do not have a dig-in, so that's not going to happen. So that is that. The British have finished their go. They'll get their 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready for the next go. Now we have the Germans. So the Germans have a recover hand grenades, a recover spray fire, a move crossfire, and a move concealment. So what do they want to do? And I think what they're going to do is they're going to use this move crossfire, and they're going to activate who? They're going to activate our hero here. Okay, so he is going to go, he has a move of 7, he's going to go 1, 2, 3, and then he's going to go 4, 5, and he is in line of sight, but we're not going to waste bullets on him. And he's going to go 6 into there. Okay, and that's a freebie, so he can go into there. Okay, so they've done that. Now they have one other move, and they're going to use that. And they're going to move this rifle here, who is going to simply go 1, 2, 3, 4. And there he is. And this is gone. There is no more hindrance. Yay! Righto. So that's the Germans finished. They'll get their cards back and we will call it there. And our next video will come back and we'll see what happens. Righto. So again, thank you very much. I'm enjoying it. It's a bit slow, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. And we'll finish it off probably in the next video. Righto. Catch you later. Bye for now.